Evening, old Jeppy here. Back to Galacticare. I meant to do this on Sunday, but I was completely dead. But praise be, I have been resurrected. There's not actually that much on this exchange. It's not as much as I was expecting. Transport Tycoon.
We're en route to a way station along the Galactic Transport Hub, the backbone of FTL travel via loan space, built by the ingenious Tenki. We'll be building a hospital in one of the minor stations, and I'm sure you're as thrilled as I am by the prospect of all the wonderful locomotives which will be speeding by, stopping, unloading all their expertly packed cargo. Ah, logistical bliss. There'll be patients too, I suppose. And we're expected to prepare for several exciting trains, including a particularly ancient sleeper train that's been lost in loan space for a number of years now.
No doubt they will have all sorts of weird and wonderful diseases. Objective is the same as always, build a hospital, treat everyone, preferably don't let people die. Preferably. Hopefully I can actually remember how to play.
Director, welcome to your darling train station. Our client is keen to chat with you about their needs and so on. I'll patch them through.
Galacticare, welcome. I am Kappa. Interesting to have a Terran health company on contract. Many trains will travel through this station. Many will have need of your services. Your principal concern is a train lost in loam space. Only recently did we receive an update from its systems. Unusual situation. Please prepare for its arrival. The timing is uncertain, but it will emerge. In the meantime, many trains, many patients. Good luck.
Well then, I'll prepare my spirit for the oncoming train-based excitement. As usual, Director, when you're ready to open the hospital and have us be bombarded by patients, let me know.
So there's a very restricted space by the looks. So where they come off? So if we put all the hospital admin on one side and the treatment on the other. So we're going to need a reception desk, preferably a double. Any diagnosis, preferably 2 of them. Three for preference. believe I can copy that room. There's be 2 of them. Is over with hypnotic lava orb containment field. Caution hot. In my staff room. I kind of want the research lab here as well. Leave a little bit more space for there. Any vending machines? In or 2. Skin lab's pretty basic. Yeah, I'm gonna do treatment on this side, I think. Skin that post up, that's the one I wanted. I'm trying to get a bit of everything in each of them. That way whatever doctor I assign to it won't throw a strop. Just experience reduced. each of them. I have to pay to move her. Cash I got 107. Should be fine. They do give you a decent amount of cash. Is there a bone one? There is not. I'm leaving a little extra room here for another diagnosis room if I need it. It's a bit of a big one. I need a nice red shirt. Don't particularly want psychopath. And there's the Dreamarium with its squid. Should just need some benches now. It doesn't let me put things up on there. Okay, that should be good enough. At least good enough to open.
Shall we meet some trains, Director? Very well, Director. I'll assure the trains that they can drop off their meaty cargo at any time. I'm sure this will be of great relief.
You make it sound like they have anxiety.
Mary, we all have anxiety.
Truth.
Director, we've received our first Tenki patients. Ms. Orion has a bit of a history with them. I'll let her explain.
Ah, the Tenki! First off, incredible engineers. Tenki patients love seeing both upgraded and well-maintained rooms. They also adore machines, so much that when they're happy, they'll repair equipment just for the fun of tinkering. Little furballs after my own heart. Tenki are innately biomechanical. The theory is that they were engineered by another ancient culture. Each Tenki inherits a package of nanomachines from their parent, which then unfolds into cybernetic augmentations as they grow. I actually implanted myself with Tenki nanobots I got from an old fling, which is why my liver has tubes and whistles occasionally. Anyway, they think a mile a minute, they adore machinery, and are incredibly, incredibly fuzzy. Make sure you hire some if you can.
They do look very handy, actually. Just off the trays.
Galacticare Director, a train is en route to you carrying pilgrims from Firestone, a Cooper Valley shrine world. Please help them to be alive, as they are currently struggling to do so.
Based on the manifest, we should expect at least a dozen patients suffering from a mix of shattered arm, twisted tail, and motion sickness. Director, the patients suffering from motion sickness are going to require something quite extreme to get them sorted. As if by freaky precognition, Ms. Orion seems to have just the thing.
Get a load of this bad boy.
Robomatic
a
agitator.
centrifuge. Motion sickness is a condition where the inertia of traveling at relativistic speeds somehow gets stuck due to errors in space-time. The solution is obvious. We spin them right round, baby. And hey, it actually works. The stuckness of their relativistic frame gets flung right out. Also, don't touch the sides while it's spinning. You'll explode.
We'll need at least a couple of centrifuges to handle the load of the emergency patients. Plop some down whenever you find the time, Director.
Expensive as well. Either. That's excellent brain. Any freestanding decorations?
The Firestone train with our first batch of emergency patients is pulling into the station now.
Upgraded rooms I can't really do anything about at the moment.
Apparent inefficiency everywhere.
Might leave soon. It's been treated. So yes, they will leave soon, but they will leave because they've been treated.
It aches.
Oh dear God, that's a lot of. Yeah, we get that third diagnosis room.
Hyperfunction inhibited.
Hello there. I hope you're all well.
Ah, hello, Baz.
Glad to hear a passenger was cured. Good news. People better alive than dead. Thank you.
Efficiency regulator technique, subsonic. What I want is
Fancy that one? Smashing.
yeah. I actually want holodoc emitter. I like to stick holodocs in like every room if I can.
Think I brought you the right bits. If not, it might just be bog rolls and videotapes. Maybe next time. See you later, Galacticare. I'm off for a spot of cheese.
Cheese.
Heard that a passenger's treatment failed. Sad news, but understandable. No system is perfect.
Nice place.
Tied to malpractice.
Sick as a dog.
I think I can lock into that room.
Half of passengers from train treated. Glad you're here. Please do your best.
Yeah, they're getting filtered through. That one's turning to jelly. Another one? Same place. Is that going to get cleaned up at some point? Can the bots not actually get up there? Hey Tim Tam, how you doing? One is in the boning chamber. Sounds very wrong, but that is where they are.
Hello, it's me again.
Hello.
Had to clean some of this up. Not easy with flippers.
I've got 40,000. Hot dogs are 50. There's a shocker.
That one's new.
Well, I've been ill for the past 2 days pretty much, so that's fun.
Good work with this first emergency situation, Galacticare. Thank you. We'll report your success to my superiors.
Unfortunately, every time I get forced to go into the office, I come back with a cold that somebody's brought in.
Knowledge bars provided. Crunchy, enhanced mental acuity, learn faster, good for lipoprotein problems.
Everywhere's got.
Greetings. I'm Ultra, Health Administrator for Null 7. Tanky colony comprised of those afflicted with a rare disorder. Heard Galacticare was here, came to ask for help. Condition is psychological in nature. We call it the voice, and afflicted Tanky are ostracized, exiled. Hope your technology can...
Voice.
Director, the Dreamarium may actually be able to help. And hell, it's worth a shot if anything is. Please make sure we have a Dreamarium ready to receive our fluffy guests.
I already have a Dreamarium. Already built one. It uses a doctor, a squid, and a patient. No, I'm not kidding. It's a squid.
As Ms. Orion has stated, we shall ensure that we have ample Dreamariums available before our new Tenki friends arrive.
Am I gonna need multiple Dreamariums? Thankfully, rooms are cheap. Keep running out of doctors though.
Ultra has arrived. I'm patching her through now.
Hello, Galacticare. As the colony's physician, I will submit myself to your experiment first. Should it prove successful, we can roll it out to the rest of the afflicted.
Where are you? There? Push to the front of the queue. For some reason then... Well, we're not using this one because there's no doctor at the moment. Voice. Psychological intrusion compelling a Tenki patient to build weapons and augment their bodies. It's cyber psychosis. It's cyber psychosis from Cyberpunk. It's a bit of a chairs there. Space fright.
Strange sensation. Mollusk reveals a hidden connection. Implanted? Something left over? Can feel the ancient enemy. Drives us to devise dark machines. Cause ruin. With Mollusk's aid, I can close the ports. Seal it fully away.
Hello, Galacticare. It's me again.
It's me again.
There should be a good range of gubbins
Oh,
here.
free hard dog.
You out?
I always like them.
My mind is clear. Didn't know this was how it was supposed to feel. Deafening silence. Peace. Thank you. Thank you.
They just need therapy.
This is amazing! This is a radical breakthrough with a heretofore unknown condition. Galacticare, baby!
Galacticare, am keen to help. Long years of service in the colonies. Can handle medicine and machines. Not that different, sometimes very different. Wisdom is knowing when. Still working on it. Uploading my work history now.
Still working on it. Ultra X Ort A. Reduced reputation and research gains, but quick treater.
Director, pleasure to work for you. Will try to explain my specializations, abilities. I work rapidly. Tanky tradition. Things to fix, patients to heal. Also, I have a personal teleportation device. Can quickly blink around the hospital.
Welcome aboard, Ultra! With your resume and how impossibly fluffy you are, you'll be an invaluable addition to the team. You can help us roll out this treatment to all
Specialization.
other affected fuzzy little Tenki. How do you feel about that?
Feels slightly fetishized. However, your technologies are curious. Interesting fusions. Risky designs. I accept. Would love to help. Other Tenki suffering from the voice's influence will join us now and attempt treatment. Tails crossed.
She actually specialized in. That was on low health, so that's risky. And we're good. My god, there's a lot of patients coming through. I think I'm mostly okay backlog wise. It's diagnostics that are taking a while because they keep piling into the first place. Oh dear God. This is a really nasty one. They're like all on low health when they get there.
For the Dreamarium treatment. Many years without hope, and now a bounty of it. Thank you.
Assume that's... I think I might lose a couple here. There as well. No, I haven't got any.
Situation normal.
Save another one there. They've all come in on low health.
Patient left, driven by paranoia. Can't be helped. We'll keep trying.
All coming in low health. Yeah, I can see you.
Half of all affected Tenki now cured. Galacticare will transform the lives of Tenki who struggle most. We'll work harder.
Warm greetings to you all. A fine invention. I'll chuck it in.
It's gone right in, should be fine. That one's been treated, so they're fine.
Intervention required.
Where are you? Just died at the reception desk, I don't know who it was. The ones with the voice just die almost instantly, it's crazy. Dart's been treated, but he's got almost no health.
Void.
1, 2, 1, that's fine. Blank, no queue, no queue, no queue.
Most Tinky patients had their connection to the voice successfully severed. Never expected such an outcome. Privileged
2 or so at
to hear of
worst.
this breakthrough. We'll provide teleporter pads. Just finished tinkering. Stand on one pad, zoop to another. Technical term. Check your pockets afterwards.
Can I use them to heal? I've never been teleported around before.
Mary, I
Build an
can't
intergalactic
be focused
hospital,
out here,
basically.
So I'll simply say yes and keenly await the results. Good luck, little fellow.
Pink theme hospital,
Hello
but
to you, Galacticare. The next
in
plane is
space.
on its way. Pilot reports an encounter with a hypercooled nebula upon exiting the Loam Net. Passengers inside seriously affected. Please do your best.
A particularly frosty train this time, it seems. Fortunately, Ms. Orion has been hard at work on a solution for snapped frozen tissue. We'd better get prepared. Director, Ms. Orion has yet another ingenious new idea. Or crackers, depending on your perspective.
Director, some conditions
Of
require
medicine.
a radical new form of treatment. And after an extended episode of insomnia, I managed to figure out just the thing. A gun! Hear me out. You know how there's skin on people? And you know how guns are about getting past those things and inside the mortal body? Because bullets love to do violence? It's like that, but instead of bullets, it's medicine. It can also be a flamethrower, gently and unobtrusively thawing the snap-frozen flesh of our patients without causing any permanent damage. Probably. Hope this helps.
Gonna thaw out frozen patients with a flamethrower. Sure, why not?
Rather
Makes
challenging
sense.
Getting projectile medicine past weapons regulations, but we managed. Our incoming emergency patients will require a couple of projectile medicine rooms to be ready for them. Build them where and when you please.
It's literally just called projectile medicine. 2x5 is the smallest. So I can build one there. I go 5x3, then I think I can put two next to each other. And we need to decorate a little bit. Put some nice plants and things around. Gets me one. Place that room, if it'll let me. Others, any others? I think we're good. Some more doctors for those. Definitely don't want accident prone. Preferably trainees. The rooms I'm building should be fine for anyone. Toilets. And I want some These work as decorations for some reason. If you don't put up enough decorations, they start complaining. Should do it. A little bit.
Hey there.
I was mostly just absolutely dead on Friday and Sunday. I think I'm basically trying to fight off a cold of some sort at the moment because my whole family's got a cold at the moment. That's fine. 2010, that's fine. Bit of a queue on there. Missing a doctor there, that's probably why. How are you, Sage Boy? Yeah, it's the time of the year for it, unfortunately. I felt a lot worse earlier. Oof. Mostly been massively run down, basically. I love how they cure motion sickness by chucking him in a centrifuge.
The conveniently named Snowbreaker train has arrived, and its lucky patients are disembarking now.
Now the question is, how lethal is this hyperfreeze?
Hello, Galacticare. Browse away.
I've got the spare kit. Hold on.
Pick that up just for you. Some handy gizmos in there.
With the flamethrower, I want to see it, to be honest.
En route. Prepare for damage control, Director.
Oh, god damn it. Where? Yeah, yes.
I'm off to catch up with the news.
Waiting for the first patient because they've got to be diagnosed first.
Hello.
Okay, that's a nasty one.
Alert the medical staff. Hey.
Body is weak.
I need to prioritize all of these because they're not in good shape. We'll see how many actually make it.
Body is weak. Help me.
I wish I could set it to just like automatically prioritize emergency patients. Because it doesn't do it by default. Also, I'm not sure how much diagnosis they need, given that we already know what they've got. Yeah, danger level 2. What you can do is prioritize conditions. I think next hospital I'm going to have at least 4 diagnosis rooms. Voice and jettification. Jettification is literally what it says, they turn to slime. Which is apparently a medical condition. Let's go ahead and stabilize a few of these.
Help me.
One passenger lost to us. A shame. They may find an engine to warm themselves by. Always hope.
Ah, I've just been treated as well. There's the flamethrower.
Heard a passenger was cured. Also heard you cured them with a modified weapon. Quite pleased. Tanky and Galacticare will get along.
I like how I've aimed it at the door as well. Just imagine it, the door opens and the next patient just gets cooked. I think that one's failed. For some reason that room keeps breaking. I didn't actually mean to aim it at the door, I meant to aim it at the back wall. I got it the wrong way around. God, half of them are dying here.
Director, many of your patients are dying. Please, get good.
I can't do anything about it, it's just, there's a queue.
Half of passengers lost now. Outcomes from here seem poor. Hope you can find a way.
Hi there.
Also, the bots just aren't fixing the room as well. Like, if I was doing this from the start again, I would have an extra diagnosis room. And I would have, like, these projectile rooms down here.
Half of all passengers cured now. Appreciate your hard work. Would like to experience your flamethrower one day.
I'd like to experience your flamethrower someday. They're just not clearing that up.
Warm greetings to you.
Average performance. Not great, not terrible. Still, glad you're here. Galacticare is worth the credits.
Loan gate increases the flow of patients entering the hospital. Looks delicious.
Unloading loan gate technology to your station. Uses your loan tapping technology to bring in more patients. May help your metrics. Good for a challenge.
I don't think I need a challenge at the moment.
Perfect.
Galacticare Director, hello. Some late departures from Burning Moon are due to arrive at your hospital for various treatments. Likely intoxicated. Wishing you luck.
Burning Moon, eh? Unless something else exploded, I imagine they're suffering from the same conditions we encountered while on contract there.
Yeah, Burning Moon was the previous level. By the name you can kind of guess what kind of thing it was. It was a music festival. There were several instances of having to treat performers just before they had to go on stage. Things like that.
Think that one's new. Back to the loom for me, Galacticare.
Diagnosis rooms are going for. 102020. Three is like the longest queue.
What in the blazes? A delightful tiny bus has driven onto the tracks. Its charms do nothing for thy fury of... Is that Bansig's vehicle? The Kuba Bali
Clem
musician we
Banzig.
saw to just the other day?
It is I, Clem Banzig, here from yet another scintillating adventure.
Mr. Bansig, may I ask why your bus is direct?
Toxin injection again? Yeah.
You've interrupted the next train's destiny.
Yes, I'm sorry for getting in the way, but I'm suffering from a very confusing issues and, well, you did such a good job before, I thought you might be able to help us again.
Mr. Bansig, have you encountered any vending machines lately?
No, Yes, I have. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me, but if I don't get back on the road soon, my manager's gonna edit my genome and clone me. They have the right, you see.
Nothing to worry about, sir. We'll sort you in a jiffy. That said, it may have been wiser to queue rather than park in the way of 180 tons of oncoming virile train.
I don't care. I want that train to really go to town on me. Just pace me into ruin right here.
Don't we all, sir?
Do have another reception desk back there. There we go, secondary reception.
Oh, I finally feel like myself again. Thank you. I hope I can get back on track before the label replaces my brain with a computer. Oh, that was fast. Thanks a lot. I'll try to avoid fizzy drinks in the future, but the label keeps setting me up with these promotions.
He basically drinks loads of energy drinks and then he needs to go into rehab. Because he was in the previous level as well. I get the feeling he's going to be a recurring character. I want to move this if I can. If I can turn this round, that would be nice.
Hello, Galacticare. It's me again. How are we looking?
How we're looking, incredibly busy.
Train with the burden of carrying the burning moon revelers is now finally arriving.
Perfect.
Can you help?
Can I slip another diagnosis room in? Preferably without
Space.
running out of chairs. Vending machines getting away. Have to move the vending machines as well. If I can find somewhere I can put them. Yeah, I've got 11 queued for that one. Seven, 8, 7. There's no queue for that one. That's fine. Toxin addiction, toxin addiction. No. she's gonna die if I
First
don't.
passenger of the Burning Moon train is securely treated. Very good. Hope this repeats.
Seriously? That was stable, damn it. For some reason this doesn't seem to want to start. The Dreamarium's interesting as well. Yeah, it's dead.
A shame, but healthcare is healthcare. All trains have their spillage. Hope things improve.
Hello.
Hi, you're being locked to Dreamarium now. I think she will live.
Help me.
It's metal head, that's non-lethal.
Hello there. I hope you're all well. Fancy that one? Smashing.
Give me some more stabilizer.
Having a gander.
I don't think I need any more.
Pick that up just for you.
You a doctor?
Oh yeah, that helps. So I just teleport to the vending machines. Oh, that's quite cool. That means I could just put a teleporter next to the vending machines here and then get rid of the vending machines elsewhere.
Then,
I'd have the coverage.
to the road for me.
Hey, so Affinity. Tim Tam, I work from home most of the time.
Half of the emergency passengers now cured. Strong trajectory, Galacticare. Fine work.
This is Theme Hospital in space. If you know what Theme Hospital is. Build a hospital, get people through the hospital, possibly cure them, if you're lucky. Every so often, people will die, though. People will die, you just can't deal with everything. Some of the treatments are pretty entertaining. Although nobody's getting shot with a flamethrower at the moment. If they get frozen, if they're like coming in with frostbite, this thaws them out with a flamethrower. Yeah, as you do. This is the centrifuge where they put the people with motion sickness. What else is there? Oh, the boning chamber. fixes bones by mulching broken bones and 3D printing new ones into the patients. Laser surgery, which uses mining lasers. Good luck with the malpractice. Do we really want good luck with the malpractice? Can I move these over here where I've got some dead space that I can't do anything with? Then put an extra diagnosis room. Any more teleporters? Do not. Got pad there, pad here. Theory, I can copy this room. Right, I've got 4 diagnosis rooms. If they manage to overwhelm that, that's fairly impressive.
Hello, it's me.
Hello.
Stunning. You have achieved maximum performance during that emergency event. We'll advise Tenki State to upgrade assessment of Terran capabilities.
I'll chuck it in.
I've dumped off the other cans of toxin I had hidden. My managers have industrial crates and stuff, so I don't need these anymore. Forever. Right. I forgot. Sorry.
He'll be back.
Director, a Terran-based company, Cabal Incorporated, has had a logistics train suffer damage. The payload consists of damaged, leaky canisters. No normal passengers. Routing them to you now.
Well, we've certainly handled canister-based issues before. Nothing a spot of laser surgery can't fix, I imagine.
Yeah, we fill canisters with lasers. Why we fill canisters with lasers? Don't know. We just do. Jettification, voice, toxic addiction, and what was the other one? Hyper freeze. Which isn't apparently on this list. know they're complaining about lack of decoration because they've managed to go around the corner to somewhere that isn't decorated. Queues aren't too bad there. Queues are terrible here.
The train from Cabal Incorporated has arrived and is discharging its canisters.
We shall fill the canisters with lasers. They're going in a centrifuge? Centrifuge laser surgery. More decorations. We can find some.
That's the first leaky friend fixed up. The spillage is worrying me, though. It's goopy and kind of melts the floor.
It's probably not a good thing if it's melting the floor. Why are you complaining there's nowhere to sit when there are in fact places to sit?
Hello, Galacticare.
Hello, boss.
A fine invention. Just some bits and bobs, really. That one's new. I'll chuck it in. Fancy that one? Smashing.
As much stabilizing solution as I can get hold of. Yeah, the queue for the laser surgery is unfortunately large.
To catch up with the news.
I'm not in a rush.
Several of the canisters have now been repaired. The substance they contain is totally new to me. I wonder where they're going.
Fill the canisters with lasers!
There we go.
invoices, isn't it? Yep. Have to treat the Tenki, otherwise he will start making weapons and kill everyone. I mean, he won't, he'll just leave, but that's generally the outcome of what he's got. And I've got nobody to diagnose at the moment.
What?
Space fright is low priority, so... Okay, Team Tam. Good luck with your exam.
Most of the canisters have been fixed up. It seems they're headed deep into Dionysus space. For what reason, I'm not sure.
Incredible precision. Beautiful to see you handle machinery as well as you have. Makes a Tenki proud. Sending you a large bonus, and thank you for your work.
Extra medibot, extra telepads. All good stuff.
Director, Kappa is informing me that we're not expecting any more emergencies for now. That sounds like downtime to me, at least until the sleeper train arrives.
Curious about the train's condition. Lost in loam space for some time. Ship loss is occurring more frequently.
Well, how's that for timing? Speak of the devil. It's the sleeper. It's finally arrived. And by Jove, it's in a wretched condition. Oh, the humanity.
The wrong path, the wrong tunnel, unnatural ends cauterized, slowing the great death.
Apologies, Director. Medi's been fiddling around with the translator. Cleaning that up now.
We were lost for years. Patients only now awakening, encrusted by loam space's ichors. Please help them before I return.
We've received the manifest from the sleeper. Most of the passengers are suffering from a new condition, which we are tentatively calling hypersleep crust.
How do I treat it?
Patients are disembarking now.
What's wrong with him, Heel? I've never seen anything like this before.
I've been reviewing their security footage, Medi, and I'll tell you when you're older.
Hello there. I hope you're all well.
Is it on here? Is it on here? No, it doesn't look like it.
Browse away. Perfect. Pick that up just for you.
Feels sad.
Losing health. I mean, I've got basically nobody else coming through, so... There it is.
Right then. Back to the road for me.
I want to see how lethal this stuff is.
We've cured our first emergency patient, Director. Many more to go.
Okay, what's the treatment regimen?
Render assistance.
Super shotgun. So we're shooting them again. But with a shotgun this time, apparently. Curing people with shotguns. Sure. Why not? Okay. Danger level 1. Zero is that they don't lose health at all. 1 is that they lose health, but it's quite slow.
Half of them are cured now, Director. Splendid progress.
I thought this would be much worse. That's why I started loading up on stabilizing solution. Most of them seem to have made it without actually needing stabilizing. Keep shooting with those shotguns.
Multiple systems failing.
What's he trying to do?
Hello, it's me again.
Hello, it's me again.
A fine invention. I'll chuck it in.
I was forgetting to craft that stuff.
Catch you later.
I think I've treated all of them without anybody actually dying. And it's being treated, it should be fine.
Hello.
And every emergency patient is cured. We'll just get Medi to crack the crust off that train and call it 100% success rate.
Stats. Skill tree, that's what I was looking for.
Impeccable. All survived. I was right to escape when I did. I will return now. My home is in its memories. Goodbye.
Well, that was a frenzy and a half, but we got there.
Oh, that's not good. There we go.
About it, Director. Fancy hanging around to spend a little more time with these luscious tracks?
Next level. That was a very congested hospital. Looks like the actual next, yeah, the next story level is there, but next there's other ones there and there.
We've been commissioned to help out at the Far Star Station, where Visage farmers grow food for underprivileged worlds. But due to the eccentricities of the Visage language, I haven't the foggiest clue what we'll actually be doing.
We'll be doing something. Don't know what that something is, but something. Shooting targets. Precision medical scope. Oh, thanks for the cheer.
Shared 100 bits.
Thank you for the cheer there, Sofinity. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
We've been commissioned to help out at the Far... Director, what a delightful day and/or night in which to see you. I've had a moment to check our itinerary, and while a few farmers are laden with photonymph parasites, I'm not quite seeing the emergency we were warned about.
Hello, and great tragedy forever. Many friends lost already. Many others at the limits of time. Pleased to work, so their world lines stretch in our company.
I see. Yes. Well, let's see about these parasites and figure out the rest as we go, I suppose. Ms. Orion has been working on a means of detaching various kinds of parasitic blighters.
Hey, Director! Parasitology has been in the works for a while, and it's finally time to ship it. There are still a couple of issues with the Doctopus misreading the subject's gut biome as a threat, and temporarily removing their digestive system. But we can iron that out later. Hope it helps. Try not to look it in the eyes.
Well, it's just accidentally removing their digestive system. I mean, it's a mistake anybody can make.
I've suggested for months now that we should charge double for parasitized patients, but that's apparently considered grossly inhumane. Regardless, Ms. Orion also requests that we store the photonymphs we extract. For what reason, I'm simply not sure. We're ready to open the hospital at your command. You may also wish to bring in some of your consultants. They're raring to go.
We're very much not ready to open the hospital. How about given I got completely overloaded last time, I wish I could save my consultancy room layouts. I mean, I can duplicate the rooms, which is good. If you are looking for some older streams to watch at some point, almost every single stream is on the YouTube channel. These days I dual stream. I used to just save the VOD off and upload it. Wait, that's not laid out the same, is it? Move the entire room? No. Maybe. I haven't played Slime Rancher, so it wouldn't be Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher is actually on my list of Slime Rancher 2 is on my list of games to play. But no, I haven't played Slime Rancher yet. Here it is. As I said, on my list. There are only so many hours in the day, unfortunately. Different plan. Four doctors, preferably ones that will not break rooms. I can live with low energy. I can live with a litter bug. Live with a bit thick. Something like that. Got to put a bit of decoration for every race in, if you can. I keep putting letters in for the curious decorations because they hang on the walls. It's just easier. Research lab. Needs to be 4x4, so it doesn't really fit there. Is that 4? Is it 3? Quite. We'll put it there. I can't think of a better place. Could put that over here. Put the bin over here. Who goes where? MIDI poster. plants. And an open sign, because why not? And I'll get a doctor for there. That's technically all we need to open. They will rapidly start complaining about lack of decorations and things though. Windows. Okay, that should cover most of it. And one by here.
Are we ready, Director? Right you are. We're opening the hospital now.
The aperture dilates that life may happen further. Big kisses to you.
I have the inclination to report our client to SR.
What's SR Heal?
Sapient Resources, maybe. Their job is to look after the company's bottom line while manipulating employees into false comfort. Not to worry, you don't qualify for their services. Our first patients have just slopped in, carrying their own glowy little passengers. Amongst these first patients are some Visage. Ms. Orion has the details on these betentacled fellows.
Ah, the Visage! Most species have a hard time understanding their peculiar minds and visual language. But if you hang around them long enough, you'll
Looks like
just
Twitch is
start
having
to
fun today.
Get it. They love windows and they love toilets. Windows, presumably, because they get to stare into the void with their luxurious eyes. And toilets? Well, we don't really know. They don't eat, so our best guess is that they just enjoy the lavatorial vibes.
So they want windows. That'll be a skin lab and a boning chamber. Haven't got either yet. And a window. I need a doctor for that. Spork Cleese. that's a bit better. And the plants. And a doctor. Preferably not a slow one. It's fine. It's not the best layout down here, but it'll do. That's, I mean, it's a dreamarium. And even better, they've got the voices. I'm trying to make it reasonably cozy. The extensions are expensive on this one. 45, 43, 47. This is the cheapest. Pause for a moment. It's the squid. It's a bug. Generally find I need a doctor per room. Oh cool, oh, sweet, you can save templates. Should have known about that before. B for brain.
And a joy for their life now, which is now saved forever by you. And now they cannot die forever.
Director, I fear we might have somewhat oversold the effectiveness of our treatments.
Now they cannot die forever. Now they can never die.
Harvested well.
More decorations! We're complaining about lack of decorations. We need more decorations. Now I can bring in my consultants, can't I?
Do not want. No claps for you.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Friends with mittens cured now, their pain removed. Blessings to you, and small presents afforded now.
Small present. Yay! Holodoc. And teleport pads.
Yet still ache with urgency for ape healing. Please immediately do the healing.
Yes, the large friends. Yes, we'll make sure to see to that pronto. Director,
Colossals?
I don't know what we're doing here, and I'm starting to panic. I'll book us tickets on a Tenki liner just in case we need to abandon the proverbial ship. We've got an incoming transmission from Ms. Orion. Something about these parasites we've encountered.
Great job so far, Director. The photo nymphs that have been extracted from those patients, we're gonna use them to make some photo fertilizer. Heel will give you the details.
I will. Ah, yes. Yes, of course I will. Director, according to these schematics, the photonymphs need to be loaded into canisters by our wonderful parasitology demons. Once the canisters are adequately prepared, they'll be dispatched down to the farm to achieve rejuvenation of the vegetables. I'm not entirely clear how, but that's the plan. Given the large volume of incoming canisters, you may want to prioritize them in specific rooms. To do this, select a room and then add canisters as a condition priority. You can use this to keep canisters to a specific part of the hospital, or just generally make them feel more important. Director, I recommend assigning our canisters as the priority in some of our parasitology rooms. This will ensure that they're seen to as rapidly as possible. Select one of the rooms to set this up.
Okay, we're having backlogs here. Parasitology is 8 deep. Skin Lab is 9 deep. Boning Chamber is 11 deep. Diagnostics is fine. And this one's 11 deep as well. Let me think about this. Might move the rooms around a bit. Get another of these over here and over here. Yes. Sweet. Let's do that. some teleporters, so I can do. Because there's no food and stuff around here. They will probably complain about lack of decoration, but we'll fix that when we come to it. These large billboards seem to work pretty well for it, to be honest. What do I need, like 4 doctors? 1, 2, 3.
Hello, Galacticare.
Hello, Bass.
Clean some of this up. Not easy with flippers.
50,000, I can't really afford that.
I'll just float here.
Okay, how are my queues? 4, 6, 10. Skin lab. Still need skin lab. I want to copy that room, but I want to edit it. Or I could just place it here.
Catch you in the void.
Where's the benches? Benches.
Our first batch of photo fertilizer is away. Its juices will hopefully nourish these odd vegetables back to health.
Skin that poster.
Heal, the fertilizer stuff is working. The veggies are looking way, way better. Also, I think I heard one of the canisters reading out nuclear codes while they were on their way to the ambulance.
Oh, I'm sure they're for a country which no longer exists.
Sure, they're for a country which no longer exists.
Are you sure?
Not in the slightest.
You sure? Not even in the slightest. Congratulations, you're now a parasitology expert.
bitter vegetable.
Finally, dying.
The centrifuge. I knew I should have built like one of everything before I started. 4x4, don't have space. Three more tiles and it becomes spacious. May as well have that. Oh, somebody died. Somebody else died. Thing is, by the time I've sorted everything out to the point where people aren't dying, I'm kind of done with the level.
Many visage with weeping stones, obscuring speech, and tentacle shakery insufficient. With love for you.
Yes, and we love you too, tentacle person, for wholly contractual and platonic reasons. Patience incoming, Director. Given the materials crusting up their eyes, I'd say it looks like a job for laser surgery.
It's another one. Every time I have a room built, they're requesting another room. 3x3, yeah. Opening J map. Like, I'm doing my best here. Parasitology. J map.
Yes, Mary.
Why do you keep sending me messages that say increase hostility weights?
I'm making experimental updates to your AI.
Is that normal?
Yes, Mary. With the overhauls your network has had over the last decade, it's like a bowl of spaghetti in there. Don't worry, I'll sort you out. The calcified visage have arrived.
Warm greetings to you all.
Director, some of the veggies came loose from the farm and are heading straight for us.
Not at all the case, Mary. They're simply growing larger on account of our director's immaculate performance.
I think I brought...
Well, we've taken significant structural damage from the impact of
Yeah, I noticed that.
tractor-sized tomatoes. Egg on my face, I suppose.
So I just unleashed a bunch of mini-bots to try and fix it.
That one's new.
Director, the hospital is in rough shape. I recommend acquiring more Medibots.
Just did.
See you later, Galacticare. I'm off for a spot of cheese.
Medi, did you read the magazine I sent you?
I'm not really interested in tractors, Heel.
Nonsense. Good grief, that talk they're getting these days.
Wave engine which spins very strongly now. The hauling happens with great efficiency now, and joy for drivers. Their loud horns also.
Oh, yes. Precisely, the horns. Well, I'll be a fellow enthusiast. I shall contact you directly.
You a doctor?
Megalithics, okay.
Discontent.
Jeffication needs to step up though. Does Jeffication go through both of these? Yeah. Calcify. That's an interesting one. I need that researched.
Happening now. Ocular corrections inspire joy, and vegetable flourishing eventuates.
Critter lure. Oh, that's quite useful.
Fast claps for you. Bestowing now the critter lure, for then to placing. Critter's approach to its song for trivial collection.
Critter, critter.
Metrics on our treatments for the farm so far look really good, guys. There are still a bunch of ways we can improve it, though. I'll send Heel some ideas.
Yes. Director, we can jazz up the effectiveness of our photo-fertilizer by running the canisters through a skin lab after they've collected a photo-nymph sample. Make sure there are enough of each room to ensure our canisters get drenched in the appropriate slop at a regular pace. And don't forget that you can also assign canisters as the priority in your skin labs.
But I'm not going to do that because I want people to live. trouble with prioritizing canisters is that it basically makes the room unusable for a while. Because you usually get like 10 canisters through it at the same time. He's waiting for the skin lab. Yeah, I don't have projectile medicine.
Hello, Galacticare.
Blessings upon Tractor Understander. A magazine provided and returned, gently folded and known now.
Ah, the magazine. Oh, I've plenty of editions. There was a particularly interesting design for an injection pump in January's release, which...
Claps for device knowledge provided. We must attend to non-tractor matters forever now.
Ah. Yes, of course.
Forever.
Best of luck to you, Medi. I think the alien just ghosted me.
They're not a ghost, Teal. They're a mollusk.
I think the alien just ghosted me. Okay. Absolutely need projectile medicine now. Could slip it in there. Not ideal, it makes everything a little bit cramped. I've got 125,000.
See you around, space.
Dum, dum. Dreamarium specialist. Replacing half my doctors with AI as well. Uh-oh, that needs to be prioritized. Doesn't be windows over. Use a teleporter here as well. I can craft one. Nice.
Their roots is on the buzzer for you, Director. Something about a bloating issue. As I have come to expect, the details are rather unclear.
We request ape help with Visage private problems. Our roots must perform the divergence, and our progeny wait in the world lines, delayed too long. Mollusk brain help, and then vibrations happen.
I'm afraid I'm rather at a loss, Director.
Heel, I think they're saying they want to visit the Dreamarium and then get shaken around in a centrifuge.
Maybe you don't know what those words mean.
Correct for the medi-machine mind. Great pain happens now. I arrive soon for and then baby to happen twice.
Everyone has gone.
She's gonna have twins,
bad.
basically. I don't know what the Dreamarium is for. I dread to think what the centrifuge is for. Critters!
Our perilously bulging client has arrived, Director. I expect they'll want to be seen to as quickly as we can.
Correct, and thank you. You are small.
So I hear.
Hello, Galacticare. There should
Hello,
be a
Baz.
range of gubbins here. A fine invention.
Have that, and... do I need a telepad? I don't think I need a telepad at the moment.
Perfect.
That might be useful.
Fancy that one? Smashing.
Divergence withheld. Please to neuron separation, and then good vibrations.
Yes, I'm afraid I have little experience with the Visage life cycle. I'll ask Mary if he can find some soothing drinks for you.
And thanking you.
Right then. Back to the road for me.
Definitely bulging.
Hey,
Claps for clan friend assistance. Has re-separated proto-minds. We ache for release of small visage now. Request shaking. Request shaking. Please shake the baby now. Request apes to shake the baby.
Take the baby. Seems to be waiting a long time, possibly because it's only a hollow dock in there at the moment.
A relief provided and anxiety is at the loss. Thank you for the new lines, which only now become possible now from you. The team self-sipping, to farm returning now, and to help.
A farewell to you now, briefly as strangers. To know you again with differences in time, someday. Recovered now from catastrophe, as friend to Galacticare. Grateful for them. Dr. Cora Orion, to whom speaking would happen well.
Yes, as you say.
Have I gained another
Join to
consultant?
Galacticare now, to work in gratitude for visage and visage healing. Experience developed, shared with us unconsciously. Affected by mood, by thought. All feelings shared, in joy and suffering. We'll prepare to perform Galacticare health operation. Grateful for you.
I think the canisters are slowly working their way through. People are getting treated, people have stopped dying. That guy's just had his bones replaced. Jellification is they have to have their skin replaced and the bones replaced. Twisted Tail is right at the back of you. As are normal broken bones, they're not going to kill anyone. The 4 diagnostics rooms seems to be doing the trick.
Pick that up just for you.
God, why is Ultra Exort A so expensive? Or is that just 750? It's just 750. I thought that was like 750,000.
See you later, Galacticare. I'm off for a spot of cheese.
We're seeing some spectacular results from our vegetable interventions, Director. Spiffing job so far.
loam horn. Drop this on the ground to instantly call the merchant to your hospital. Oh, neat.
Majestic vegetables singing the hidden rhythms, providing loam horn now, whose toots open the gift sphincter to the
Gift
loam
sphincter.
world. Therefore, toot for first encounter with Bear's friend. It is correct, and for the joy.
Hello.
Director, I've received another update from Ms. Orion's research on the blight which has struck the farm. Based on her models, we can produce 2 distinct products, and this new one will require bones as an ingredient.
They're going to be fertilizer of some sort. Yeah, bone meal. Specialist. Specialist in projectile medicine. Nope, lots of pests.
Artless employer.
Waiting for diagnosis. Diagnosis keys aren't that big.
G'day.
Just toxin addiction, that is treating fairly quickly.
Unwanted interaction.
That broken, yeah. Got a broken leg, but he can walk. He walks on his hands, so it just looks really weird. Level 1. Let's get some hyper freeze research done.
Hello there. I hope you're all well.
Hello there.
Think that one's new. Perfect. Always love a good trade.
So do I.
Heel, I saw a photo nymph floating around, and it made me really mad for some reason. Did you change something?
No, Betty, nothing at all to worry about. Besides, the photo nymphs are utterly harmless unless suggested. Consider them our friends. Director, I may have accidentally revived Medi's wartime programming. It seems a recent shipment of cork was infested with photo nymphs. They've bred in the cans and their offspring are now floating about. You can collect them to add them to our stockpile.
Back to the dome for me, Galacticare.
Hey, Twiggy Pop finally leveled up. Come on, guys. Cloning machine is called Harold, if I remember correctly. The large shotguns don't have a name. Nor do the lasers or the squid.
We have some meteors en route. Prepare for damage control, Director.
Oh joy. That's always fun. Where are they coming in? Nowhere?
Tiny enemies arrive for you now, with deep friend attachment, with regret.
The racism is necessary.
I'm sure that something merely got lost in translation, Director.
We hope so. We hope something got lost in translation. Nom 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 bones. They're complaining about decorations over there.
Hello, Galacticare. It's me again. Fancy that one? Smashing. Thank you. Come again.
Get more stabilizer.
Oh,
He's a bit stuck.
feels bad.
Assuming he'll unstick himself when that moves. The teleporters are really, really helpful.
Happy tidings to friend Orion, visage known. Gift of fondness and for your brain. Liquid vegetables provided to you now. Perform shaking before provided to mouth aperture.
I had no idea that was you. That's very kind. Fast claps for you. I think that's how it goes. Director, I should have probably analyzed this before I drank it. But I think I've just ingested an immense dose of a very potent hallucinogen.
For your brain, then more like visage brain becoming. Gladly for you.
I've made a terrible
Made a terrible mistake.
Director, I think I've identified the tiny enemies in question. A large group of parasitized patients have arrived, and they're infested with more than just photonymphs. Our parasitology machines will be rather busy.
Discontent.
Glub bite. Patient's arm has become host to a glub due to a pre-existing case of stupidity. To deprioritize the canisters. If I were to rebuild this hospital, I think I would take bone and skin, put them together in their own bit. Parasites, I'd put them together in their own bit. Drumarium's kind of on its own. Centrifuge is sort of on its own. Yeah, that's just for motion sickness.
Untidy mindscape.
Waiting diagnosis free. Why are you waiting so far away? There's chairs over there, but they just sort of decide to wait as far away as possible.
Claps for you.
Yeah, it's just parasitology for them. How do they get rid of it? Oh, it doesn't really do anything. It just goes, oh, yeah, zap it and it's gone. Zap it and it's gone. Blood bites, how bad is it? Only one. It's only one. It's not too bad.
Pick that up just for you.
I've been clipped.
I want to get these canisters through, but
Your good works happen, and smiling happens thereafter. With apologies for friend Cora, whose mind struggles with its newness.
in other words, she's a little bit high. Just
Good job with the fertilizer so far, Director. Jazz hands shaking now. Hey, is the hospital crooked? I can't see straight lines. I'm going to take something for the nausea and sit in the shower for regeneration occurrence. Hi, Director. I hope you're real. The fertilizer can be boosted by shaking. Centrifuge shaking. And everything ought to be shaken. Milkshakes, thick shakes, fruit juice, coffee, maximetaphine, ayahuasca. It's all better shaken.
not sure I entirely trust her assessment of things at the moment. She's a little tiny bit high. I can prioritize canisters there. Didn't you hear her? Everything is better shaken. I would say soft drinks probably aren't better shaken. Shaking the soft drinks probably not a great idea.
Finally dying. Ugh.
Does it prioritise on all of them? Change it on one?
Director, some meteors are headed our way. Mary is on standby for cleanup.
Well, you said meteorites were heading my way before, and nothing happened. Space invasion. Occasionally turns patients into soup, but almost always reconstitutes them. This can happen. Just trying to get these canisters through. So many of them.
Director, I don't know how to explain this, but every time I fix a vending machine, it tastes like tractors.
I'll take this one, Director. Mary, I've been borrowing some of your cycles to process a design for the most powerful traction engine possible. Your mild synesthesia is perfectly normal.
Okay, if you say so.
Everybody at this hospital is very incredibly sane. And it says a patient's got toxin addiction. That's not an addiction to toxins. That's literally the name of a drink brand in this game.
Hello, Galacticare. I'll chuck it in. A fine invention.
Yeah, it's basically the coke of this thing. Toxin vending machine. X-Pulse for extreme thirst. Disclaimer. Comes with risk of extreme tachycardia. It'll be fine. You can deal with tachycardia, right?
I'm off to catch up with the news. Great range of sickness now expressed in the bed flesh of space friends. They come to you for medical taps and death is then avoided.
Well, this
Tachycardia is irregular heartbeats.
patients have been involved in an industrial accident, rather similar to what affected Dorian Salazar's workers back during your orientation. I don't suppose it's out of the question that he could be involved in the farm's trouble somehow. I'll do some digging, Director.
Basically, if you drink a load of caffeine-loaded energy drinks, you could possibly get tachycardia. Okay, glove bites. Got some research done on that. Should speed up a bit. That says Hyperfreeze Research Level 1. It's actually Level 3.
The patients with industrial injuries are arriving now. I asked Ms. Orion to have a cursory glance at the chemical signatures of our patients' coatings, but, well...
Dancing boy Salazar, playing checkers with void gods. He moseys towards his termination.
Quite.
That's scrosis.
Not much luck, I'm afraid, Director.
Heal?
Yes, ma'am.
200 Leonard Moons within hospital now?
Not that I can see, ma'am.
Vegetable rejuvenation
Well, it's all going rather well. It seems your knack for chemistry prevails again, Ms. Orion.
Lettuce is libertarian. Figs are fascist.
Yes, quite so, ma'am. I do enjoy a fine bit of alliteration. We're doomed.
She's fine. She's fine. It's not like she's the one who comes up with the treatments of like firing flamethrowers at people when they've got frostbite. Or curing motion sickness by spinning them around a lot. Basic 4, skin lab, yeah. I need more skin labs. Three by 4.
Hello, it's me again.
It's you again.
Director, we've been visited by electromagnetic pests. Unless taken care of, they'll make mincemeat of our precious canisters. They also seem to have Salazar printed on them. Just a moment.
Mushy mushy, butler boy. For what reason are you out the pleasure?
Stole my line. We have some EM pests here, and they just so happen to have your branding on them.
Listen well, you silicon trollop. If a peasant prints my name on our secret space weapons over my comments on the topology of his mother, he'll be going in the device. Now, I have a jacuzzi to break in. Goodbye.
A jacuzzi.
I'm happy to take that as a formal confession if you are, Director.
So, should I blast them?
Yes, Minty. Kill.
Yes, Minty, kill.
Catch you later.
Hey, Heel. I just zapped one of those electro pests and I think I got a flashback to something really, really bad happening. Is that normal?
Oh, that's simply a scene from a horror film I watched recently. I've been experimenting with uploading my experiences to you. Nothing to fear.
Oh, okay. Sounds normal. Thanks.
Sounds normal, thanks.
You're welcome.
It's fine.
Accomplishments in both the past and the future. Farm recovery progression is juicy. A button for you.
You.
Things are no longer real. The deep being appreciates your fertilizer work. Big veg for helping many people soon. Carrots are communists.
Carrots are apparently communists. You heard it here first.
Director, I've received an additional formula from Ms. Orion, and apparently we should set our turbo bone meal canisters on fire. Projectile medicine should add the additional heat we need, I suppose. We don't have anything else that could serve as a flamethrower unless we're willing to declare ourselves an independent state.
We could declare ourselves an independent state. Should I be worried that there's a doctor in the recruitment queue who wants to work in projectile medicine and has the psychopath trait?
Respectfully embracing you as are not required.
With appreciation for Visage, requesting now Visage help with devil elimination.
Consider peacefully a polite vegetable growing large. The joy provided for gazing, and thereafter mouthful.
Carrots are communists.
Yes, and also consider reduction of visage gift intensity with GABA agonist with care for you.
I have no idea what they were talking about there.
Melon visage coming now for jolly Galacticare reputation. Divergence required, and therefore to the shaking. Please provide shaking.
Ah, more visage undergoing a belated divergence. I'll whisper gentle words of encouragement to the staff working our centrifuges.
Another centrifuge, I think.
Well, greetings to you all.
The bulging visage have arrived, Director, and
Flesh permits access to oblivion.
as you so often say, Mum,
The mind need not be itself. Many minds together. Wires to bridge a distance which need not belong to us.
great. Director, Ms. Orion is attempting to purchase 15 million credits worth of silicon, copper, and lithium, so I've temporarily blocked her access to the company account.
See you around, Space.
Chairs, more chairs. Where are those big decorations as well? Oh, and a teleport pad.
You told me to try practicing with my anti-personnel net, but I don't think I have one of those.
I'm sure you'll get there, my lad. It's either that or you'll be driven along a maddening crusade to manifest a part of yourself which doesn't actually exist. Win-win, really. Welcome to consciousness.
It's consciousness.
Stay on top of the electromagnetic pests. Don't let them touch our canisters.
Kill target confirmed.
Splendid.
I'm not sure I entirely trust that, boss. Should probably research the divergence. Speed up the treatment. The teleporters really do help. If you just stick one by your diagnostic rooms, one by your vending machines, and then one in each wing.
Affinity Zero just cheered one.
Hey, 100 more bits. Intent on holding on to your first place. Thank you very much, Spirity.
Director, the concern having. Visage incorrect. The dark agent rushes for me. Crushed space in the wake. Escaping to black hole now. To sever all light cones and die forever.
Unnecessary retreat, enemy spirit contained in the great mind. Only ghosts now. No fear being had within you now.
Director, I don't mean to alarm you, but I've rather lost control of the situation between our client and CEO. As a precaution against what I expect to happen in this abrupt hysteria about what I can only presume is Satan, I've locked down Ms. Orion's shuttle codes and have ordered a wellness check.
It's a shame we don't actually see her.
I hope you're all well.
Almost done on the rejuvenation. Once I got things under control, it's been a pretty easy level. Just takes a while.
We've done it! The farm is throbbing with fresh virile energy. Our logistics have been exemplary, and I'm considering becoming a gardener. Remarkable work, Director.
Joy and joy again. Tentacle hugging happens forever now.
Oh, 5 holodogs.
Significant hugs which envelop you forever. Thanks and appreciation then. A new task now, without pain, to use your processes to produce the large vegetable, should you like. And in thanks to you.
Pardon me? Our Visage friend seems to be offering us some kind of vegetable invitation.
Vegetation.
Vegetation. I'm sure it'll come to me eventually.
Well, nice.
Blessings to novel space friends, for the joy of all worlds, and for your machine.
Machine butler. That's about right.
Vegetable for you to make big now, and feed those in need.
Good grief, Director. A chance to grow an extraordinarily large vegetable. Living proof of our flawless agricultural supremacy. Well, I'm just about beside myself.
Competition occurs soon. The large vegetable achieves a sidestep to capitalism. We celebrate the...
Thank you for fastness such as the blue hedgehog.
Feed the needy. Thank you for fastness such as the blue hedgehog.
Well, somebody managed to die. Machine broke down.
Director, hopes and dreams, a liquid form taken. To juice now from Dreamarium clam products and going into canisters happens. Heal. Please help explanation for juice protocols.
Fortunately, Director, Ms. Orion has sent me her schematics, and we may want to build some more Dreamariums to speed this up. Hopes and Dreams, she's calling it. Unless she's gone crackers, it should be the perfect accompaniment to our other 2 canister products.
I fit a hollow dock in there. I'm on a bit of a time limit for this one. This music reminds me of some really old computer game music, actually. Shield it. Prioritize. There's not a lot I can do about it, I don't think. Try that. No problem, Spherity. Thank you for the bits. I'm going to end the stream after this level anyway, which I think we're close to.
The Visage keeps saying that the spirit has yet unawakened, which is a little creepy to hear over and over.
Well, I don't know how they managed to get access to your comms, Mitty, but I'll look into it.
I don't think they did. They said something about speaking directly to the mind.
No, Mitty, that can't be right. You're a non-sapient. Our security is compromised. Be on the lookout for any suspicious visage near electrical sockets.
Hello, Galacticare. It's me again.
It's you again.
Fancy that one? Smashing.
Vegetable size large, yay! I don't know how many canisters I need to get the thing big, but we shall see.
The vegetable is large. The engorgement of the vegetable now. Tremendous vegetable happens imminently.
The vegetable is large.
Delighting us and you, and therefore...
It's the vegetable, it is indeed large.
With regret to say these buttons too small.
Disgraced at small buttons. Accommodation should happen that Visage can enjoy buttons gracefully.
Bachelor listens now with concern for you. Peace to your mind soon. Thank you for joining Visage Mind category.
Hey, Godzilla. Largest possible size, apparently. The vegetable is large. I got an achievement for growing the vegetable to the largest possible size.
Time expiration imminently happens. The synaptic gulf is a bag of cats. Visage mentality inappropriate for human mind containment.
Yes, it does seem like you're having a spot of bother, Mum. Have no fear. The sight of our freakishly large vegetable specimen should cheer you right up.
Roots extending, seeking, buried in hidden space. Not from our world. Wrong and wronged.
Actually, I'm rather confident that most of them are cucumbers and tomatoes. Perfectly normal.
The roots creak, a wound from across time, wisely noticed and Visage for you to do what you can.
I am going to excuse myself from this conversation.
Nice day.
Yeah, Parasite Labs are kind of backed up.
Time conclusion occurrence occurs now. Grateful for vegetable opportunities firmly taken.
Here's hoping our botanical pals are enthusiastic about their turgid flora.
The largest star and a gold star to you. The largest friend we behold now. Excited spilling of money upon you.
Excited spilling of money upon you. Make it rain!
Vegetable beheld now for consideration. Considering immediately this vegetable. The gravity well is steep. Sensitive tapping upon the vegetable. Grateful for you, and the salivation happens compulsively. Any hungry stomach stretched soon now, inflated with the joy of provided vegetable. Claps for you and Machine Butler.
Well,
Machine Butler.
Just delightful. I suppose that's us done then. A good spot of farming, the development and synthesis of incredibly potent fertilizers, awful glowing parasites. Quite an interesting day overall. Ms. Orion is going through a significant detox and should be back to her normal self in short order.
Thankful for robotic friends. Please cancel supercomputer orders for organic life integration.
Oh, not to worry, ma'am. I blocked your purchases from going through. If you actually intend to join all life into a synthetic union, I'm sure you'd prefer doing it sober.
Director for the good of all. Gratitude unending.
Being on the floor happens now.
We are about ready to move on, but if farming and logistics continue to enrapture you, you are, of course, welcome to continue servicing the station and its turgid veg.
I don't think I'll ever get bored of the humour in this game. I love it. Parasite cold storage unit. For the love of God, don't open. Toxin, now 40% less fatal. Only quality meat, so 800% of your energy needs without any nasty natural ingredients. Skins as well. Okay, as I said, get in stream. Let's have a quick look. Is it worth a raid? It is not worth a raid. So I will see you next time. Probably tomorrow. Possibly with Galacticare, possibly with something else. Everything obviously dependent on A, me not getting horribly ill, and B, me not getting swamped with work. Which I seem to be okay on at the moment, but yeah. Sometimes somebody just decides they need it now. So, I've been Jeppy. That's been Galacticare. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye. People who watch streams get gifts.